Hello everyone, another video. I wanted to share this. This is an old from 2010, Brandon Adams. He was really good. I think he's still around, I'm not sure. But he has a lot of he has this document or this I think it was an ebook or kind of he put things together like in a ebook kind of thing. I wanted to share with you. Um, so we'll just go over it for a little bit. And I am going to put this document and for you guys free on Gumroad. Just go to gumroad.com and you'll see it. I'll have the link there. I also have subscription to my Google Drive. I have a lot of templates there. I have many, many things that that I've been working on. And I have templates, I have ebooks, um, um, I have all kinds of documents there that I can share with you so you can start learning or continue learning, or if you need some kind of help with anything, it'll be there. I have a lot of files there, so please go to Gumroad and then you'll see the link. And like always, let me give my disclaimer first. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is not legal advice. I'm not liable for anything that if you use some of my templates or anything. I'm here to help you out and expand your knowledge. So this is a remedy. They used to have it like a remedy, which is really good. It is still work. It still works. Uh, I just had a message from one of the people that follow me in some of the other groups, and and I helped her with the process, right? And then she writes to me and I said, "Well, it didn't work." I say, "How do you know that it didn't work?" Well, I sent the things. They say they will not accept that, and that's it. And it didn't work. I said, here, you have to understand first how things work for you to be able to know that that didn't work. This processes take time. You have to be very consistent in the letters and everything, and just give it time. And just give it time. Don't give up, and just continue to do the process. Um, and you'll see that it seems like it doesn't work, and it seems like, oh no, this doesn't work because we're so used to results right away, and we're like so used to like, yeah, we just sick, need to learn it and need to understand that just because a company says no, I don't accept your whatever you send or the letter or a coupon or whatever it is, then you said, oh, it didn't work. No, 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 it's not about that. It's about learning how to do any process and, just be consistent. And I wanted to share some of one experience that I've had that is so powerful, and I think it's very overlooked. I I'm in this city for a few months, and I have changed my address recently. And, the post office always tells you, okay, do the address change and all that. And I was living in a house a few months ago, and that address did not appear, was not in the post office, that a house that I lived in a few months ago. And it wasn't kind of registered in the post office. So when I did my change of address from that house to this new place here, uh, my mail was not coming to me. It actually hasn't yet. It's been about 3 months since I haven't received a letter, nothing in the mail. So I've been going to the post office and saying, like, hey, why is my mail not coming here or to my house, where I live, like out in the country. Like it's about 4.5 hours from here. That's my house over there. I said, it's not going over there. It's not going here. Where's my mail? And the post office clerk said, we don't know. So I go to the post office, maybe every 15 days, just I try to see where my mail is. It's not going to my house. It's not going to this apartment here, and it's not going to the house that I was in the city. Where's my mail? It's in transit. They used to say that it's in transit. I'm like, it's in transit. Okay. That's what they told me. And then after 2.5 months, I have not received a letter and in the mail, and I probably have important things in there, right? And a lot of them are, my remittance and all the processes that I've been doing. So I have no answer, nothing. So what happened is that I have still not received any mail. And and then I went to the post office again, and they said, your mail is being returned. It's being returned to the sender. And I just remember, if it's being returned to the sender, that's a good thing. Like I don't have anything, So it was just like whatever. So I was, fine with it, and I probably have important things like maybe I changed my address officially with the IRS and stuff just to make sure I do get the important IRS correspondence to my home. So anyway, just to make a long story short, I received an email from one of my credit cards saying your debt, your credit card is zero balance. You don't owe us anything. I said, I thought to myself, I've been sending correspondence and letters and coupons and all that, but I think it was the thing that my mail gets returned. My mail gets returned. And once you don't accept, because what they sent you, the remittance that they send you is an offer. So if it's being automatically returned, it's so good. And you don't accept the offer. And I thought, wow. And I remember what I shared in another video as um that I was sharing with you guys that, just put on the letter, uh, um, I think it was reject, I don't I don't accept your offer, return to sender. Um, I thought maybe that it works. So it did work, and it's probably working for everything. So there it shows that really all this correspondence that you get, they're just offers, right? You can reject them, right? Either if you don't open it and you just leave it on the counter and you don't do anything about that is not good. You have to do something, either return to sender or open it up and, do the coupon, do anything with it. Don't just acquiesce and not do anything. So, because if you don't do anything, it's like a way of accepting the offer. So just get in the habit of doing something with it, and you'll see that all these things get resolved, all the things get resolved. And the biggest thing I think to me it's that if you keep on, sending these coupons and, coupons and, endorsing them as a check, as a money order, you'll see that the only thing they're really going to do is try to ruin your credit. But then you send letters to the credit bureau and to fix that part is also, part of it. So you can dispute all that and all that. So I just want to share that about my mail. If you guys are worried about, I don't have the money to pay, you could just, return to sender. And you have to look at my other video and you'll see what to put on it on the outside, and return it as soon as possible. As soon as you get it, I just, you know, I just return it. I don't do that with every correspondence, but I do with a couple, and it's worked for me. So I wanted to share after that testimony. I wanted to share about this process here. He has like section 8 sessions in that you can understand a little bit more. Accepted for value. What is accepted for value? The administrative procedures. 1, 2. It's a very simple document, but it's very helpful. Original issue, the OID, and an original issue 2. And then it has several of the administrative process, and then practical applications. So section 1 is really good. And just, I'm going to put it on GUMROAD so you guys can have it. It talks about confession and avoidance, conditional acceptance. So you can read through it, put a document explaining what accepted for value is. Plus, I am going to also put the stamp, the endorsement, that if you have any problems with back taxes from the IRS, you can do a rescission stamp on it. Just stamp it like on a 45-degree angle, send it back. That's one way of resolving that situation. So everything is an offer, including the IRS back taxes. So you just send it back. So I'm going to have that stamp there. If you're interested, subscribe to my Google Drive and you'll find it there. Okay, so acceptable value, and then and it just talks. It's a great document. It's not that very long, and let's read this right here that I highlighted. Banker's acceptance can be simple. Okay, a banker's accepted. When you get those back taxes, you just put in red accepted in the front, and it works. Okay, it says this is an old document, so it says pay to the order of. We've been researching and saying people putting out there that not to put pay to the order, but pay to. So let's see if I can erase this. Yeah, pay to. Okay, don't use pay to the order of anymore. Just um, pay to, and after you read this document, you understand all of this. A coupon is money. Let's read a little bit. A coupon is money. Leave it attached. Do not cut it. Do not detach it. Top half, deposit the asset and charge an account with it. Bottom half, use it as a draft to charge, draw from. The deposit you just made to make a payment. Okay? Read that and understand that, and you'll see. Then you'll write money order. So when you write money order, you're changing the form. Everything in a box is an artificial fence. It doesn't exist. That is so true. So if you're going to write the amount, just write it on the outside. The bank, this is very important. The bank is a pass-through. It can access your credit. That's what it is. So that's what they're not even banks. It's a pass-through. It can access your credits. On the coupon, pay to the United States. Oh, okay. So let me just check right here. So on the coupon, paid to the United States Treasury, even if it is an electric bill. U.S. Treasury operates on both sides, the public and the private. At the bottom of the coupon is the routing information. This is how the Treasury knows how to set off the debt. Public entity, courts, treasurers, etc. don't need the routing information. That is so true. It's all connected. I have sent things to the IRS, and I have actually sent a 1099-C, and I try to get get the EIN of the company, and they have so many, and I just left it blank. I mean, you put on there, I put refuse to give. That's what you put on that block right there. Refuse to give because I tried. I sent them a W-9. They wouldn't, you know, return to me. They actually returned to me stamped like we don't accept it. So they refuse to give. So they're required to give the EIN in any company that you're associated with. And so I put refuse to give. And the IRS did the transaction without that because it's all connected. They all know this. It's out. It's out and so connected. Once you give your Social Security and your signature, you have created money actually, credits, and it's out there, and it's a transaction that they don't pass. The IRS, the bookkeeping of the Treasury, nothing passes is through them. I mean, they have a meticulous accounting, ledger, so nothing can go past that. Anything in commerce, it's recorded. So sometimes you don't even need to um, do the things that you think you need to do. So just let me see what else can I share here. Okay, in private banking, 72 hours are allowed to exercise ordinary care. Otherwise, good faith is violate. Viol, sorry, that word is so hard for me. On the public side, it is 30 days. 3 days plus 10 times 10. So in the private bank is 72 hours, right? And on the public is 30 days. Interesting. UCC 1 is not a prerequisite. Do you need a public notice to assert your rights? No. Very good. Very interesting. In a court, does anyone here have an interest in the defendant? Does anyone here have a claim against the defendant? There's been no other claims for the interest on the defendant or the defendant's property. I, as the paramount security interest holder in the defendant and its property order. Very interesting for court cases. It's great. Traffic tickets. It's very complete, this document. Traffic tickets with check book in hand. Your Honor, I am here to plead guilty to the facts, and I wish to effect payment immediately. How much is the penal sum or the sum of certain on these changes? Paying it, you're in honor, and those are no points on the records. So law is the agreement. I was just reading just a minute. Law, contract, law is the agreement and consent. Contracts are established via administrative procedures. See what it says right here? That's one, my friend. It didn't work. It didn't work. So law is by agreement and consent. Contracts are established via administrative procedures. See, this is very important because I want to highlight this because this is excellent right here. That's why it's like it didn't work. It has worked for me, but I'm persistent. I insist. I don't give up. I believe it. If they don't accept my coupon, it's the tender of payment. It's already been discharged, you see, and it's in the mind. So to me, it's discharged. I don't care what you say. I keep on sending them back and all that, and it's discharged, you know. So we don't have to pay attention to what they say, but we need to resolve, right? So respond. Okay, this is what I was saying. Make responses relevant to the offers. Respond to every allegation. IRS send a frivolous filing fee. Okay. Accepted for value. Okay. Their office via notice. I got your letter. See, this is good. So the IRS send you a frivolous filing fee. Okay. Their offer via notice. I got your letter dated stating that my 2007 tax return is frivolous. I am conditionally accepted the terms of your offer upon proof of the claim. That's right. Because you see, those IRS letters that you get, they are unverified claims. So you want them to verify it, right? You can send letters to verify the claim. So they're unverified, right? So you need to frivolous continue. I'm conditionally accepted the terms of your offer upon proof of claim. That's right. That A, there is a defect in my 2007 1040 as it was filed. B, proof of claim that any supporting information return filed pursuant to that return have defect. And C, upon proof of claim that see documents. Okay. So this is a continuous here, right? So very good read. This will open your understanding of these things, that everything is an offer. Take care of it accordingly, and you'll be fine. See, in the 3176 says they are not fining you. They are merely threatening you, depending upon your response. They say your position really, you have a position, is frivolous according to the code that they allude to. They didn't say why your particular finding was frivolous. Exactly. See, this is important too. So there's a lot of things that this document will let you, so you have more information and you learn this. What is the effect of your 1040? They don't say it, right? They just don't say it. So you said the terms of your response. Let's highlight this one too, very important. You said the terms of your response. This is what will be used to ascertain if they are eventual response is frivolous or not. Exactly. When they tell you they are not going to respond to you, they are really noticing you that they are going to default from now on. Fine. They can't take away your rights to contract. This is very, very important right here. Very, very important. I want to highlight it. So I just want to share this with you and some more information. Subscribe to my Google. There's a lot of documents that I'm sharing there, and you can cancel anytime. It's not an obligation. So thank you for watching. Like I said, this is a free document that I'm going to leave over there. So visit my Gumroad and you'll see it there. Thank you for watching, and you have a great, great, great day. Thank you. Bye bye.